Next one is, this is mynewsdesk.com. A British citizen, Andrew Neal, was acquitted by Abu Dhabi court. He was a British veteran who was acquitted by Abu Dhabi court on a baseless drug charge. He was arrested October last year. They claim that they found, he was into drugs, but they found no drugs in his bloodstream, no drugs in his possession, no drugs in his property. He spent months in detention. They searched evidence on his phone, in his house, in his people. They found nothing. And even though they found nothing, they didn't let him go. That's what I tell you. In UAE, if you make enemies or someone doesn't like you and he's a local, they can fuck up your life. They can literally destroy it. So the actual dealer was a Filipina woman who was already deported from UAE. Even though that happened, they still kept this guy in jail. They kept torturing him, trying to use every technique in the world to make him confess that, yes, he's guilty. But they couldn't get him to admit this. Finally, they released him. And remember this, the only reason he's released is because he has a powerful government that supports him. If it was Indian, Pakistani, Bangladesh, Sri Lankan, African, they would say, we give a fuck, you do whatever you want. Anyway, we have a population problem, you handle it. Because he had a white passport, he was lucky. Okay. Radha Sterling, who is the CEO of Detained in Dubai. You can just Google search Detained in Dubai. She's very much involved in freeing people who have been jailed by the system. She's saying, we are ecstatic that Andy has been acquitted. This should have never happened. There are many cases of foreign nationals accused without evidence and are solely arrested based on statements by coerced informants. Okay, this is unacceptable. Like I told you, in the Middle East country, not just Dubai, if a local citizen of the country puts a case on you, you're fucked. You're totally fucked. They're not asked for any evidence. Oh, okay, fine. We'll arrest him. That's it. And then you have to prove your innocence. And that's why you get fucked. Okay. In miscellaneous news in relation to UAE, we have Majid Al Futtaim, which is a $1 billion company. Majid Al Futtaim seems that it owes money to Will.i.am's tech company. Now, Will.i.am is from Black Eyed Peas, and he has not been paid money. That's what this article says. Because Will.i.am, this is a problem. They always promise these great things will happen. So Majid Al Futtaim said, just like Amazon's Alexa, we have a new device called Omega that will replicate the same thing, and we'll have Will.i.am's voice, which will guide you. So they had this deal, they had this proposition, they had this project, but then it seems they didn't pay him anything. And if you thought that was bloody funny, that Majid Al Futtaim didn't pay him any money, which anyway Majid Al Futtaim denies, Will.i.am states that, no, I have received the money. That's one thing. On the other hand, you have another report that says Will.i.am has not paid his employees for months. Now, which part is true? But like I say, there's no smoke without fire. Majid Al Futtaim has not paid this guy. This guy has not paid his employees. And, when anyone is, when there are these glory days where you make money, when you're successful, but if you continue that lifestyle, even after the glory days are over, you'll end up being bankrupt. And Will.i.am is a rapper. He is not a businessman. So I don't see him being successful as a businessman.